doing here?
West Coast Avengers! West Coast Avengers!
Hello, my friends. We're back again. I got the microphone. He's my friend. Welcome back to the West Coast Avengers. New theme song. I didn't get to address that last week because I shot that a couple weeks before. New title graphics. Thank you to my buddy Bryce. Done Messed Up on Spotify and SoundCloud for doing a fantastic job on the new West Coast Avengers theme song. Thank you to my son, Phil, for doing the intro graphics. And always, thank you to Joe Scar for designing all the thumbnails. I will always be thankful to everybody that's chipped in. And you can find various links and stuff down below for design work and music and all that stuff. So big shout out to Joe, Phil, Bryce. Boom. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, throw a comment below. Every Wednesday night, West Coast Wednesday. Claim sale, auction. You can find it here on YouTube now. I have moved from Instagram to YouTube. I will still be periodically on Instagram selling, but I think this is the best format for me. Y'all see some of the books I get, and then you get ready to buy them. I hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you to that. Yesterday, I found a garage sale that was off the beaten path. It was east of Tacoma. It was in the middle of nowhere. I drove around for a while trying to figure out where it was. The person put in an address, but it was off a gravel road. I called the lady because the lady said to call, and lo and behold, she picked up and she said, "Oh, I'm putting up signs, and if you want, you could just follow me." Let's see if you can see that. There we go. I did exactly that, and she opened the gate up and drove to the house, and lo and behold, there was, I don't know, about 12 short boxes out, a bunch of records, and really that was it. So I start to look. 2 for $1. Can't really beat it. It really does not matter. Oh, this has a tick on it. I'm not going to buy it. 50 cents a book. As you can see, I came home with a bounty. But what blew my mind was how she nonchalant told me, "Oh yeah, we bought out one of the biggest paper collectors in the state about 15 years ago." And she showed me a trailer and another trailer full of comics and magazines. It was mind-blowing. So let's look at the footage. Just watch. Just watch. I can't. Words will not do justice. Enjoy. Okay.
They're all in alphabetical order.
Cool. A lot of any spider. Oh yeah, there's Spider-Man.
Yeah, they're only cheaper, you know.
Great.
And you can't beat it for $2 per $1.
Not at all.
And I have really good record deals too.
Okay. Yeah, I am a big record collector, but I do love comics more.
Yeah, well, if you need any comic boxes, they're only $1.
Okay.
That they, you know.
Right.
With the lids and everything.
I'll probably take some of those because I do have an excess amount that I need to put.
Garage sale? Yeah, well, I have records and comics.
Did you used to own a comic store? Or you just...
No, we have 20,000 comics listed on eBay too.
Jesus.
Yeah, these are all 45. Yeah. Well, these are a good deal because I did them into a box and I've already.
These
Well,
are brand new ones, huh?
They're pretty good.
New artists.
Oh no, there's a lot of
I'm
artists.
just- Yeah, all these new artists by Brenda Lee and stuff like that. You
Oh
know?
yeah, there's real modern ones. We have some.
you know, like I drove around. I'm like, where is
I gotta
this?
put my phone number in. Looking for furniture? No,
Just browsing.
okay, because there's that big sale at the end of the street. Yeah, I already went in there. Oh, you went in Whitewater? Yeah, that wasn't very good this year.
No.
That's where I was. Before my sale, I went to a sale. That's a woman for you.
Well, you spoke directly to me because you have comics, and I actually have a YouTube channel where I go to garage sales and flea markets.
Yeah.
And do you have any of the like the stuff you have on eBay? Is that
you can look at our store on eBay.
Yeah.
And we also have a 20% off. Right now we're going to sell on 30% off or 35% off our comics.
Okay. I mean, if I'm here and there's stuff in the store.
Yeah, it's all filed.
Okay.
I'll put it by number and I could show you. I'll show you how
Okay.
much we have comics. You want to see how many comics we have? You'll probably die.
Sure. Yeah. Give me. Yeah. I'll just hold on.
Then if you look and you tell me the number, we can just. There's comics in there.
Did you used to own a store back in the day, or
No,
you
we
just?
bought out the biggest paper collector in Washington State.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my husband wanted his comics.
I love comics.
These are oversized magazines. These
Oh my
All of this is comics.
God.
All of this. All
Whew.
down here. See, this is all comics.
This is insane.
It's saying, and all of them are bagged and boarded.
Boarded, yeah, and cataloged.
Yeah, and they're done by number.
Right.
So if you see anything you like,
I mean, I am a huge collector. Like I said, I have a YouTube show where I go to flea markets. I'm filming actually right now.
Yeah, this is. I got another whole box of these. Another whole thing in that front container too.
And you have how many issues of Shazam #1?
Tons. We bought the biggest paper collector, and we have magazines. We have something like
Right. I do collect. Do you have I mean, just off the top of my head, do you remember Wizard magazine? Came out in the
Yeah, we used to have Wizards.
Do you have any?
I'll look. Well, I'll go upstairs and look.
I've never seen anything like this in my life. Giant size chillers #2. Giant size chillers #1. $7-11 cups. Daredevil. Stores, a lot of flea markets.
893, the comics.
The Comics Journal. Yeah.
There's a feature, comics feature.
Sankowitz. Bill Sankiewicz. Sankowitz. Maybe I'll take this. It's a Boris. Monsters Unleashed. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. They're all the same issue. Morbin time. Oh, God. Okay, fine. First Professor Hulk in a newsstand. Yeah, I would totally be interested in looking at some more comics once I'm done with these.
Yeah. You can go. You have your smartphone, right?
I do.
You can just look us up. We have, I think, 48,000 listed.
That's crazy.
And you see, they're all in alphabetical order.
Well, if I found some stuff in there, would you be able to do better prices than eBay?
40%.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Big collection, but when we needed money, he had to sell his collection off.
Mhm.
That's what we bought the whole store for. And we're still listing stuff. We're down to paperback novels now.
Wow. That's amazing. That's like a dream for me to buy a store or something like that.
Until you try to do all this work.
Well,
It's a
yeah,
lot
it's
of work.
it's true. Art Jewelers. You can feel the mark. Jeweler. Obnoxio the Clown. I feel like this is a good book to have. If I didn't have the whole run, I'd probably pick up the Command E, but leave it for someone else. West Coast Avengers. They're not as cool as the West Coast Avengers. All right. So I found a lot of stuff. I'd love to look through some stuff in there.
Okay, well, you want to go?
Oh, Misa called Jar Jar Binks. Misa hang out on the microphone now. Eddie!
That was wild. Let's just give a plug. It's JJJ Collectibles. 3 J's Collectibles with an I. And I believe they do have a website, so you can just Google that. There are some good price stuff. I didn't really find much in their eBay store. I feel like if I had found this garage sale 2.5 years ago, I probably would have had 10 of each book. Like, they do have an entire long box of Shazam #1s, so it gives you an indication of what they probably had. The eBay store's stuff is priced well. There's some EC Comics stuff, some Mad original. There was really nothing in there that I wanted for my PC. Like, I was looking for Bernie Wrights and stuff, and some maybe McFarlane stuff I didn't have, like comics journals. I think that if you visit their eBay store, you'll find some stuff. Let's just go through some of the highlights and some of the things that I found. Fist of Khonshu, Moon Knight #2. I believe this is the first appearance of
Arthur Harrow.
And everybody knows that I love
Arthur Harrow.
a couple of Baxter reprints. Moon Knight #1s. This is
Bill Sienkiewicz.
Bill Sienkiewicz. Another Moon Knight from a series I don't know, a 4-part miniseries by Doug Munch, and maybe it's Tommy Lee Edwards. Let's see if my knowledge of just seeing the... Whoa, look at that, I caught it though. Let's see if this is Tommy Lee Edwards. Boom, Tommy Lee Edwards. This is one of my favorite finds. Marvel Premiere #30, the Liberty Legion, Red Skull on the front. As soon as I picked this comic up, before I even opened it, I knew there was something special, and that is a early Mark Jeweler variant. If you know me, you know I love my Mark Jewelers. I feel like this Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain, which was a great PlayStation game, I feel like this is a very expensive comic. I remember seeing something about a list of video game comics that are worth a lot of money. I thought this was on there. I could be wrong. Whatever, 50 cents. This is the Garth Ennis Ghost Rider series from the early 2000s. Unfortunately, it's Clayton Crane's art. Not a fan. In the collection that I told you that I bought this weekend was a Gargoyles #1. It was all ticked out like a New England deer. So what did I do? I bought one for 50 cents at the garage sale. That's in like mid condition. What do you know? I'm no expert. Actually, I am. But when you go to a garage sale and it's 50 cents a book, you buy as much as you want. More Sienkiewicz. This is one that I didn't have in my PC. Dune #1. I also need the other 2. Sienkiewicz. Just watched the new Predator movie called Prey last night on Hulu. Right in time for Dark Horse Comics #1 featuring the Predator. Get to the chopper! Do it now! Kill me, I'm here! So the first book I saw when I started pulling books out that led me to believe that I was going to find some really good gold was some really good gold. Amazing Spider-Man Planet of the Symbiotes Part 1. A one-off special that kicks off the storyline. But the main reason why I love this book is the Scarlet Spider Todd McFarlane homage on back. More Sienkiewicz. Moon Knight #5. Not a key, but also Sienkiewicz. Morbius #1 sealed in the bag, and she sold it to me for $2. I think there's 6 copies in there.
It's Morbin time.
Oh, I thought it would be a nice opportunity to pick up some Bronze Age for 50 cents. So the first volume of Shazam in the Bronze Age, these are all uncirculated. So they bought out a newsstand called Swans that used to be in Tacoma years and years and years ago. And I've found some books from there before, including some of the Golden Age stuff that you saw in the last 2 episodes. Shazam #2, I got 2 copies. Shazam #3, 2 copies. Shazam number 4, Shazam number 9, and number 10. Incredible Hulk 377, the first appearance of Professor Hulk in a newsstand. Always like this cover, Dale Keown. New Mutants number 45, which is a Barry Windsor Smith cover, the 25th anniversary cover with all the characters on the side. And it's a newsstand. It's like a triple threat because he's got 3 names, Barry, Windsor, and Smith. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first miniseries from Archie Comics, the second appearance of Bebop and Rocksteady, and maybe the second appearance of Krang. Either way, it's Turtles. They're heroes in a half shell. They've got turtle power. This was my first comic book exposure to the Turtles. As a kid, I loved the animated series. These are the first comics that I probably read so much that I destroyed my copies. I didn't care if they were worth anything. They were Turtles. I beat the crap out of the figures too. Probably my favorite item that I found. I went on their eBay store just to see their inventory, and I found a comics journal that I didn't know I wanted to read until a couple of weeks ago. Comics Journal number 73, the issue honoring the Good Duck artist Carl Barks. This is somebody that I want to learn more about. After pulling out all those Duck books, watching a couple episodes of Cartoonist Kayfabe where they go through his art, having conversations with people that love Carl Barks, it's kind of hard not to want to learn more about somebody that is heralded as one of the greatest of all time. It was a hell of a haul, but more so, it was an experience. I did not expect to drive down a gravel road to a 3-acre or 4-acre piece of land, meet a nice old lady, and see 2 trailers full of comics and comic memorabilia and magazines and cards and records and posters. Check out their website and check out their eBay stores, JJJ Collectibles with an I and 3 J's. I don't believe there's a space. This was very unexpected. It was a pleasant surprise. It's been a weekend full of books, full of positivity, and appreciate y'all sticking around. And if you're just watching for the first time, don't forget to subscribe, comment below, smash the like button, check out my links, join in on a sale. I sell a lot of this stuff, probably 75% of it. This is my business, and I love doing this, and I love talking to you. Thanks for joining on the... Good morning, good evening, and if I don't see you, have a good night. I'm weak at the knees because I see comics and I buy them all.